Oh, hello, baby. Yep, that I got to figure out. That one. Yep, that's one. All right, so that you. All right, so that's me. Okay, maximize. Yep, comments are there. I don't even know if I need YouTube or not. Shit, I left my teeth in the other room. Son bitch. But apparently, I is live. I know I got a friend or two out there. Think I don't know because that's Gen X, man. Sometimes it's hard to know whether we're being friends with each other or being assholes to each other. Because I walk up to somebody in the street and go, "Hey, you fucking asshat, why ain't you looking at me?" Sometimes that could be looked at as rude. Gen X, they would turn around, slap you in the head, and go, "Motherfucker, if I wanted to talk to you right now, I would have told you. I ain't had my damn coffee yet." And we walk away and everything be cool. Uh, but, yeah, shit happens. And I realize it's kind of late. Well, it's late for me. It's 2 a.m. East Coaster here. That's going to piss me off. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I ain't got my damn teeth. Been having a lot of thoughts about mortality lately. Not my own. Hell, I've been pushing my own shit. Between I've got high blood pressure and apparently heart disease. Didn't know that. Apparently, anytime you have a heart attack, you automatically are listed with heart disease. So I have heart disease and high blood pressure. What person in their right mind these days doesn't have high fucking blood pressure? Ugh. Honestly, wasn't planning on doing chat tonight. My mind's just been kind of out there because once again, My drunk ass is still here breathing. And what's the song? Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. It kind of hurts my feelings. Not only the fact that until 4 months ago, for the past 5.5 years, living with, managing their bills, taking care of a woman, I leave. 4 months later, she's gone. And for anybody that doesn't know who I'm talking about, Queen Kong Bundy. And for anybody that wants to jump in, I will do the same as I always do. And I'm not going to lie, yes, I am drunk as shit. I ran out of my cheap liquor. I'm drinking my blackberry liquor. And that runs out. I'll go to my Everclear. Today is getting fucking drunk. So, anybody that wants to jump in, copy, paste. There's the link. Having some weird thoughts, man. It was bad enough last time I talked to Tony, him telling me about Mule unaliving himself. I'm like, you gotta be shit. Never understood that. I got accused of it when I was 7, trying to. I've gone through so much shit in my life. Beaten by teachers. Accused of being the devil because I was white. Good old Queen Kong Bundy, man. I've been living with that woman for past, what, 5.5 years. Take care of her, take care of bills, doing everything. She refused to take care of herself. And I told her, I'm like, look, I can't. I could barely take care of myself, let alone take care of you and wipe your ass and change your sheets and fix your food, take care of your animals and home and everything. So And I was in the middle of fighting for disability. My disability hit. I did what I promised. I gave her half. I took my half. Like, look, I set everything up. I handled your bills. This is how your bills are paid. This is how it's done. This is how it's taken care of. 5.5 years. I leave for 4 months and she dies Wednesday. And what I find the most fucked up about that whole situation, I knew her family. I knew her mother, sister. I knew the whole family. Not a single one of them called me to let me know. I find out from her gay friend in Florida. And I'm still not sure what all happened because he calls me Wednesday and said, "Hey, I just thought you should know Montina died a couple of days ago." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Well, it wasn't it was 5 o'clock yesterday morning." What? And he explained what he knew. Well, then I tried looking up her obituary. Apparently, she died that day when he called me. So nothing added up. First, he says it's a couple of days ago. Then he's like, well, it was 5 o'clock yesterday morning because it was Wednesday evening when he called me. He called me. Her mother, sister, nobody else. I mean, any other time, if they wanted to know what was going on or how things were going or how her bills were paid, they call me. And as far as me and her buddy Cliff, nobody's being told how she died. Which, to be perfectly honest, like I said, she was in a nursing home. They didn't do their fucking job, and she died. I gave her buddy Cliff a day or two. I called him and I talked to him today for like 2 fucking hours. Oh man. I even told him I'm going to find out if that bitch is a liar or not. She always promised if she died before me, she was going to haunt my fucking ass. I'm waiting. cussing to fucking ceiling the past 2 days. I was like, hey, bitch, you know I hated you guts. You know you drove me fucking crazy. But at the same time, she always knew, cared about her, and I never wanted to see anything bad happen to her. Her family, on the other hand, were the ones that constantly bitch complained about anything and everything she did, said, or now they're the ones that are, oh, she's going. And I feel more sorry for her mother. Her mom is 89. She's almost 90 years old. She's lost three out of four of her kids and her husband years upon years ago. That damn woman. And she keeps going, keeps going. Full respect. 89-year-old woman. And I think for the past year, she finally quit dyeing her hair because she used to be a redhead. Oh, it's been gray for years. She just didn't want to admit it to herself. You ever seen a 95-pound, like 5'1" woman with dyed orange hair and the short? Y'all remember back in what was it, 70s, 60s, 70s, where the women actually got the short hair, but they poofed it up? Oh, yeah. She tried and tried and tried for years. But, yep, good old Queen Carl Bundy. Bitched her last bitch. What am I going to do? Say, oh, God, it hurts my. Well, it does hurt my feelings. Am I going to cry about it? No. To be perfectly honest, bitch always said if she died before me, she was going to make sure to haunt my fucking ass because I was an asshole. I'm still waiting. She ain't done it yet. And believe it or not, I'm one of the kind of people that I believe in spirits and stuff because I've seen it, I've lived it. And I'll tell you all about that after I go piss. If anybody's out there, feel free to comment or try to jump in. Links in the chat. Oh, yeah, gotta piss. Be right back. Oh, shit. here. Cuba. There. That water was cold and deep too. Yeah, this ain't my usual. Actually, it kind of still is. Still my usual fucking what the fuck, talk about whatever chat. Black Knights of Araba. Hmm. Are in the chat. All right. Well, just thinking about, I mean, I talk a bunch of shit, and I've still been talking shit. Even today. I know she's dead. She threatened to haunt me, and I've spent the entire day doing shit that I knew would piss her off. Because she had this big ass grill that she had bought and is sat out on the back porch and rusted through. This giant ass. It was half propane, half charcoal, and had a propane burner on the side. Spent all this money on this motherfucker. I said, why? I ain't gonna use it. That was like right after my third surgery. Like, I can't stand long enough to fucking use it. For one. Number two, I don't do the propane. If I'm gonna cook, I'm gonna cook on wood or charcoal, one or the other. And I said the best grill I ever had. I listed it as the Roadkill Roaster, and that fucker got left in Indiana. God damn, Jenna. Best part of me and the best part of anything got left back in fucking Indiana back in 2020. Well, technically 2019. Yeah, 2019. Sad part is, my dumbass tried to, just like I've done with pictures and everything, videos. I miss, I'm sure they're out. Some of them are out there somewhere, but the other ones probably not. But I don't know, man. I just don't understand. I mean, Montina was a bitch. I told her to face, just like her family. Oh, they're fucking assholes, and I can't stand a single one of them because they're two-faced as hell. I mean, she fucking died Wednesday. I spent the past 5.5 years taking care of the woman. All they did, bitch about her life, complain about everything. Most they did. Well, her mom, yeah, she spent money fixing up the house. Yeah, you're putting in a tub for a woman who hasn't gotten out of bed in years. Wait, and put one inch, even if she could stand up and get in it, she couldn't fit in. Her own mother and sister have done nothing but fuck that bitch over for years. I just don't understand. Like I said, I hate the bitch. I told her. And I've even, as far as spiritually, because here's one thing, anybody out there believe in ghosts? That's one of the things I'm still on the fence about because I've experienced shit. Me, my mom, seen some shit that, yeah. But after my mom died, things stopped. And I always found that kind of weird. So, is there a God and a devil? Are there spirits? Or is it your mind creating it? Because people that can alter their mind or use other parts of their mind can do things. And it's not just movies. I mean, it's fucking documented. Telekinesis, pyronesis, all that kind of shit. I remember when I was a kid, my mom used to blame me for so much shit being moved, this doing this, and this doing that. But I think one of the one moments, the one moment that made me start believing in ghosts, spirits, things like that. I was in bed. My mom was in her bedroom and she was yelling and screaming. And I woke up. I went to the bedroom and she's fucking yelling, screaming, kicking the sheets and all of that. I came in, I grabbed the sheets and blankets, threw them off. She's laying there kicking, screaming, and she's got scratches on her arms, scratches, bleeding. And the blankets that I threw in the corner were still like moving. Woke my mom up. She was okay. Blankets are still over there moving, and I went and moved them, and just I know it's like stereotypical, but no, it fucking blankets are over there in a corner. Grab and throw them. There's nothing there. But my mom was fucking terrified and had the scratches on her arms and shit. And the other time, this one, I've told people about this, and they still don't believe me. I don't even know if this fucker's still alive, but it was a dude named Robert Montgomery. He was a neighbor. And I hate that asshole. Number one, for dyeing my hair green while I was passed out. That's beside the point. Me, my mother, and Robert were in our, yeah, before I hear the end of it, yeah, it was a trailer. My mother was managing a trailer park. Me and my mom lived in the head. Hey, we had a double wide, which actually I needed for my big aspect to it. But it was, oh, it's like freaked my mom out, freaked Robert out. Sitting in the living room one day, what was it? Oh, I remember that part, but there was something else to it. I can't remember the other part. But Robert had was something that freaked him out. He was getting up to leave and he dropped his keys. And he bent over to get his keys. And all of a sudden, there was this from behind him. Me and my mom were sitting on the sofa looking at him. He bent over to grab his keys, ass up in the air. Somebody went, eh. All Robert did was lift his head, look at us. We looked at him, went, as far as believing in ghosts, yeah. I, after what I saw happen to my mother, and after that with Robert, I mean, but at the same time, after my mother passed, I haven't had any more incidents. So, was it a ghost? Was it something attached to my mother? Was it my mother's mind creating things and she didn't know it? Who knows? because I'm open to all. All I know is I saw those blankets move. I saw my mother fighting. I saw the scratches that she had. I know that shit happened. And not long after that, my cousin moved in with us. And he started having the worst fucking nightmares to where he would fucking run out the room screaming. He would never tell us what it was about, but hey, it's one of the reasons I'm like, yeah, I'll check it out. I'll look into it. A lot of people like, don't use a Ouija board. Well, nope. Dude, I've used it numerous times in my life. I just want a real one, not one from fucking Hasbro or whatever. Especially now. I'm in my mind, fucking Queen Kong Bundy died. She always swore she was gonna haunt my ass. I'm waiting. Because I don't mind. Ghosts, spirits, shit moving, as long as they ain't breaking shit, doesn't bother me. Been there, lived it. But I want to see if fucking Montina's a damn liar. She said she was gonna haunt my ass. I'll give her some time. I mean, they say sometimes spirits need energy and things like that. And God knows she didn't have any fucking energy. The bitch hadn't been able to wipe her own ass in 5 years. So, and I don't use a lot of power. So, yes, I'm not being an ass. Well, yeah, I might be partially an asshole, but I was always an asshole. And she was always a bitch with me, trust me. Hell, let's add some other ghosts to the story. Hell, there was a time I got drunk as fuck and passed out on the chat. I know that doesn't happen much, but yeah, it happened this time. We were all doing a fucking 5% Friday, and I passed out. And lo and behold, fucking Queen Kong Bundy, Miss Montina, found her way in my house, rolled me out of camera. And I watched the video the next day, and everybody goes, "Oh God, he's dead." Man, fucking Montina. And you know what sucks even worse? I bitched. Anybody that remembers old G Mangos, he used to love making fun of me about old Sweet Cheeks, my sex toy. Because when I moved to Indiana, I was with a woman whom I still care about, her and her daughter, but that's a different story. Difference was the sex life. You're with a woman that goes at least twice a day, sometimes three, four times a day. Then you hook up with a woman that's once a month. Come on now. And doesn't do some of the foreplay things. I have to, but she doesn't. You get once a month after two or three times a day, down once a month. Oh man, I was fucking frustrated. How did I go from dead to sex? Oh yeah, pretty much the same fucking thing. And my issues there. She kicked me out because the dead bitch, Montina, kept calling, fucking harassing me, messaging me. And I kept telling the girl I was with, I was like, hey, she keeps calling, she keeps texting, she keeps doing this. Always told her. And she was all right with that. And then after a year, over a year actually, the girl I was with got mad at me and kicked me out. Right when I was in the middle of having my third back surgery. I was scheduled to have it, needed to have it. No, she kicked me out and kept all of my power tools and my grill. If anybody remembers my old roadkill roaster, man, all my fishing stuff. She kicked me out, didn't even give me a day. I wasn't even allowed to tell little Kylie because I made videos. Y'all can look back and see those. Took the girl fishing, got her on a fishing pole, took her hiking, did all kinds of shit. Camping, had my fucking grill, fucking roadkill roaster. Lost it all. All because of the dead bitch that I feel sorry for now. The fuck is wrong with it? God damn, Queen Kong Bundy kept calling, harass. I always told Jenna. I told her, hey, she's calling. This is what we do. And if she won't call it, yeah, sometimes, yeah, fine, I will call back. I mean, that's what you do. Somebody calls you, you call them back. It's the whole point of a fucking phone. Apparently, Jenna misread a text or I typed it wrong. It could have been one of either. But it was something to the fact that Montina was there all alone. Blah blah. Oh, I spent the week. Jenna dropped a little Kylie at her dad's for the week. It was like their custody thing. And I'm like, you know what? I got a tent, got everything set up. I set up a tent in the yard of the house that I still own. And I sat out there, I was reading a book. I don't remember the book. I just remember getting the tent set up, making my own compost and toilet for a while I was there. Didn't have to come in his house or anything like that. But Montina was messaging me this and that and something. And I made a comment, something to the fact of, you know what? Oh, she was bitching about me being with Jenna, this and that. And I made a comment like this. I came to Virginia. I was there for a week and could have fucked you. But no, I don't remember how I worded it. I apparently worded it wrong. So all I did was sit in a fucking tent in the backyard and I shit in a bucket. Reading a book, living in the tent. First time. Has anybody ever tried shit, it's a beer, grapefruit beer. Oh man, she was good. Which that was back when I had taste buds. But I was trying to be a smart ass to Montana, saying, "Oh yeah, I I was here this whole fucking week just to fuck you," or something like that. I don't even fucking remember. And Jenna read that and got pissed the fuck off at me and kicked me out. You got to try to explain. Man, have you ever seen a big man cry? When Jenna kicked me out, she's like, no, I'm done. I'm done, done, done. Kick me the fuck out. Not even 24 hours. It's 3 years. Her kid. Didn't. Oh, I blubbered like a fucking baby, man. It hurt my feelings so bad. And what sucks now is the fact she met a firefighter. Well, not full fledged. He's not volunteer. Or, I don't know. Firefighter. From what I've heard, I've only seen one picture of little Kylie now. Good God. I'm not sure if I miss being there or I'm happy not to be there. No, I mean nothing against little Kylie, but I was there when she was 6. I was there when she was 9. Saw the changes. But teenage Kylie, see, I don't know if I could handle that. That's just one of those things. I love the girl to death. But this is the 6-year-old who thought the funniest thing in life, sitting on my lap and farting on me. I respected the hell out of that. Uh, uh, then about a year later, man, I felt, I had to tell her mom. The girl, she was happy. She had lost her 2 front teeth. She's growing up. She's sitting on my lap, and she did all the time. I mean, I used to take her on bike rides, walking. She was sitting on my lap one day, and all of a sudden, she kept rubbing up and down on my leg. And like, hey, look, it's like Saturn, and she just, I don't know if anybody else has experienced this, but she's like 7, 8, between there, and grinding on my leg. And I stopped her, and then I told Jenna, I'm like, hey, um, look, your daughter was just, and Jenna said, and she's like, oh, well, that's normal. She just knows it feels good. one is 7 years old. Number two, my leg. Number three, you're saying that's normal. I mean, touching yourself at that age, I've done that. Shit, I still do that today. But when I told her, she was sitting there grinding my leg at 7 years old, oh, that's normal. Apparently, girls and guys, I know we mature differently, but man, I need another drink. I wish somebody would jump in. I mean, hell. Not even 3 on Eastern time. And my mind's gone pretty much everywhere. Just the weirdest shit to death to life. To what the fucks. Because I can guarantee you, from death and life, there are way more what the fucks in life than anything else. I just don't understand people. Animals. Hell, I don't understand myself most of the time. But unfortunately, I'm stuck with me. Shit happens. Ron Johns, 804. Aruba, Black Knights of Aruba. Who the fuck? Part of me thinks that's Kush. The other part, I'm not sure. Don't care because they ain't talking no more. You know what sucks the most about life? Other than smoking your last cigarette. Oh, never mind. Got it on the back. Ha. Where's that? There it is. Living your life. Thinking, seeing, and believing a certain way. And then something simple, something small happens. Like a kid, your entire life, everything you thought before, change. Take that kid away. Woman's aspect, the man's aspect. Take that kid away, woman is going to fight for that kid. Men uh, fight for a little bit, but then they'll go, no, I'm going to make another one. I don't know. I need fucking somebody to talk to. Kush DJ, Bro Lance, Joe Cole. It's fucking Saturday night. Ronnie Brown, fuck. Come on now. Most of the good ones are gone. There's a couple of trolls still out there. Been loving it. Grit. I can't. Honestly, I don't know which other troll channels he had. Grit's like a brother. If his ass would ever jump out. Mario Martins, Kevin Stoll. What fun are you fuck jobs? I don't get it. One, old 5% was relax. Get off the fucking government's doing this, the government's doing that. There's aliens, the world's flat. Get off of that shit. Have a drink, talk some shit, have some fun. Nobody's willing. Like, stuck up.
What will other people think about me?
Dooley. At least from what. And I want to apologize to Grit. I was told by somebody, I don't remember who, but I was told that you had lost your daughter. And that's why you had dropped out and all this. And now we got fucking Kush saying the reason Dooley dropped out is because he got a government job. But from what I heard years before was the fact that he pissed everybody off about something he said about fuck your kids or some shit. And so who knows? Everybody says whatever, and I just get to hear it because it's like I heard from Tony that mule unalived himself. Did I see it? Do I know it? Have I looked into it? No. I was just told. So that's what I was told. That's what I repeat. That's one of the things about YouTube. Doing these fucking chats and things like that. I know the psychological reason why people do it. I know my reasons, but a lot of people don't realize it. Me, it's because I'm antisocial, which I am. I live alone. I've made sure everything about my apartment and where I live, everything's alone. There's a chance for one person to possibly come by, hang out. So I've got two coffee cups. One is mine, one is if I have a guest. I'm fucking 6'5", 270 pounds. I sleep in a twin bed, well, twin XL. Wait. I have one recliner. That's back over here. Even outside, I got one chair, a little table, a tiny little grill, big enough to serve one. So it's not that I'm antisocial, because if I was antisocial, I wouldn't be here asking all the other fucking ass hats from the 5% to jump in. But It's one thing I always loved about the internet is in real life, you get people in your house and you don't want to be there anymore. Well, tough shit. You're stuck. Online? Oh, yeah. Talk to anybody, everybody. Have all kinds of conversations. When you're tired, hit that. What does that little red button phone thing do? I guess. Mhm. Yeah, no gas in them. We all got old. Some of y'all have families, wives, kids. Good old Hick. A lot of us thought I had a kid. 12 years I thought I had a kid. That was 20 years ago. No, and she wasn't mine. And her mother tried to convince me that her second daughter was mine. Still trying to figure out the math on that one. And the fact that her second daughter said, I don't look anything like my father. Bullshit. She looked exactly like her father from birth until she turned lesbian. She looked exactly like her father. I, no, no. I lost my will, man. When I was with my second wife, before we were married, she had two kids and one on the way. I was there for her, do anything with her and the kids. And I got fucked up. I don't trust people. Never give me a reason to. Listen to some music. Ah, no, it's got the fucking light down. Wait to be poltergeisted. This fucking Valentina, Miss Queen Kong Bundy, always swore she died before me. She was gonna haunt the fucking hell out of me. Still waiting. Hell, a lot of us are still waiting to find out how she died. I mean, being old, bitchy, and messy. She's been doing that for fucking years. Shit, I almost woke up on the back of my fucking truck bumper earlier doing this. Tired now. I've seen way too many people die. Family, YouTube family. Some crazy bitch I was stuck with for 5.5 years. So I was there when her brother died. I was there when her sister died. Yeah. Partially asleep and dreaming right now. Fuck's Freddie. Come on, Freddie. Show your path. Not only did you fuck everybody around you, but you fucked all your friends. Peace. Love you till I die. Told him you'll forget time. But these years went slowly by. See, I don't know how I should feel. I hated Monty. She knew it. She was a pain in the ass. Constant. The only thing she could tell me was everybody else that I talked to was a problem. My fault. Compliment her one damn time. Just she was completely wrong. Those people outside of these four walls, I don't know. Yeah, I'm good. I'm done. I'm tired. Ain't none of y'all fuck chops up. Nobody wants to jump in. Kiss my head. The only thing I know is when it starts, life ends. Some people on purpose. We're idiots. People don't know lives and stuff. I mean, my life is fucking pathetic. I got accused of trying to unalive myself, but I was 7 years old, and I wasn't trying to unalive myself. I was trying to get away from a racist teacher that used to beat the shit out of me. Back in G.H. Reed High School, or elementary. So G.H. Reed Elementary. Had a teacher beat the shit out of me because she said I was racist and I had a demon inside of me. I used to go home with bruises all over me. My mother found out and went to the school. What happened? My mother got her hands around that teacher's neck. We were going to kill that bitch. And then our principal, which I thought was like the biggest dude, he was this huge black dude, pulled my mother off of the teacher. Because my mom went there to kill her. And you know how well the system works out? Because this teacher used to beat me, tell me I was evil, I had a devil inside of me, because I was white. My mother went to kill that bitch and would have done it. Except the principal, who was like a 6 foot something black dude, pulled my mother off of that teacher. And you know what happened? Teacher was still teaching. That principal got fired, lost his job because he put his hands on my mother. And my mother even bitched about that. Like, the only thing that man did was keep me from killing somebody else. That man did his fucking job. The bitch that was beaten, belittling, and fucking tormenting 7-year-olds, she kept her job. It's fucking sick. And what happened to me, I went to a nut house for a little bit, considered a danger to myself and others. I, there were other parts to that story, but they involved snowballs and putting a girl in a hospital with a wiffle ball bat. I had issues when I was younger. Buddy. Sad when you had issues with life and death at the age of 7 up. 7 and up. Yeah, I'm still here. Man, I'm one of the biggest pieces of shit walk the earth. I keep missing my S's. I'm one of the biggest pieces of shit that walks fucking earth. There we go. Yeah, I'm still here. Why? I don't deserve it. Hell, I know it. Anybody that knows me knows it. I've been sitting here for the past couple of days trying. Found out all Queen Clyde Bundy died. Trying to like muster up feelings. Fortunately, it's because of people like her, or my first wife, Rebel Girl, Yep, had feelings. Fucked me over. And then trying to act like you have those feelings again. But why? Because that's what everybody expects. You're supposed to. Why? Do you think they would do that if I died? Shit. 19 have fucked me over for years. My first wife, second wife, I even left state. She kept fucking me over. Calling, harassing, just anything she could. And then when I got stuck with her and had no choice but to be there, all she did talk about. All I did was love you, and all I do everything for you. Bitch, I'm wiping your ass. I'm taking care of your bills. I'm taking care of your animals. I'm doing fucking everything. You called, harassed my first wife over 20 fucking years ago. Called and harassed me in fucking Indiana. I left fucking state to get away from you, and you kept going. Hell, if she's gonna haunt me, here, let's give her a reason. Bitch, you put yourself in that fucking position. You died because you refused to take care of yourself. You always wanted somebody else to do it for you. Your family quit years ago. I had to do it for 5.5 goddamn years. And I couldn't take it anymore. Because you're selfish, self centered, and you brought down everybody around you. Even Cliff couldn't stick around. The only person that stuck with you, even though knowing I hated your fucking guts, I stuck through it. Wiped your ass, took care of your animals, took care of your house, took care of your bills, stuck up for you when your family tried to do one thing that you didn't want. One fucking person that stuck up for you. And never got appreciated. Big shocker. 5.5 years because she knew she had me under her thumb. Got my disability, gave her my half, took my half, and I left. 4 months later, RIP. You know, she's not even first. My first wife got into fucking drugs, tried to get her off of them. No, she gonna keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. Find out later. Dead in their 30s. Tina dead, 61. When just died. Mom Tina had this whole hope. Her family was great. Her family does everything for her. She loves me anyway. Her family loved her so much, they didn't do a goddamn thing for her. I mean, I take it back. Her mother did a lot for her house, not for her. Yeah, they bring her fast food and they would bring her sodas and all the shit that she's not supposed to have or not supposed to be. Yeah, they took care of that. And half the time didn't even buy it. Half the time it was leftovers. They went out to some place and yeah, drop leftovers to my sister. Drop leftovers to my daughter. Fucking family is just goddamn twisted. And I was the asshole. Why? Because I was cleaning the house and cleaning her, taking care of her animals. They bring over biscuits. Got your hamburger from McDonald's. Love got to do with it, especially when there's family involved. Love. Uh, since nobody decided to jump in, I just wanted to rant for a little bit anyway. Rest in peace, Montina Miller, aka Queen Kong Bundy, aka one of the biggest pains in my ass for the past 20 years. You were a psycho that never quite understood how life was supposed to work. You just wanted it to work the way you wanted it. And if it didn't work the way you wanted it, the entire world was wrong. Pretty sure you died because doctors told you what you needed to do, and you told them They were wrong and they needed to do it your way. Heard that numerous times. And, well, look at what it got her. As far as any of the people out there that know me or know any of the people that I've known, another one bites the dust. Friends, family, exes. I guarantee you, everybody else around, you're a drunk, you're an alcoholic. Yep, sure am. Deal with your asses. Hell, Montina even knew I was a drunk, I was an alcoholic, and I was an asshole. It was always good to her. I always told her the truth. She was a bitch. She drove me nuts. I hated her to guts. Still took care of her ass. Can't say that for her fucking family, but no, no. I should probably go cut the AC off. I turned it down to 60 degrees, 63 degrees. Go listen to some golden oldies. Drank way more than I should. Out of all the people that have died that I know, I should have gone first. Body just won't let me. Even through even did the whole heart attack thing. Nope. That's what was messed up. There's sitting there going, yeah, you're having a heart attack. I'm like, okay, that's what you say. I was feeling good. I was getting tired and bored. Started to close my eyes. They got me to the ER, and the fucking doctor's like, hey, don't close your eyes because we're going to have to shock you. Okay. Rush me in, put stent in, and all that kind of bullshit. Send me home the next day. Why is it? I still don't get that. Heart attack. Get there, home the next day. Back surgery on your spine. Get there, home the next day. I had a cyst on my thigh. They kept me for a week and a fucking half. For a cyst on my thigh. And gave me morphine. I had I've had 5 fucking back surgeries. Not once any of those surgeries was I ever given morphine or any pain meds other than fucking Tylenol. I'm sorry, acetaminophen. Heart attack, back surgeries, just fucked up. Nope. Tylenol, Tylenol, Tylenol. I had a fucking cyst on my thigh. They give me fucking morphine. Shut up. I even told him, don't bother. It does nothing. I don't understand. After getting it for the first time, what everybody's like, oh yeah, get some morphine, get some morphine. It didn't do a damn thing. Ugh. Oldies, piss, lights off. It was good to sit here and talk to nobody. Granted, I've been doing that all day, but it was nice to talk to nobody out here and know that nobody fucking cares. Or Saturday and everybody's actually out getting some. Vagina. Six goddamn years. Hope everybody has a good one. I'm going to sit here and contemplate. If I could, I ain't contemplating shit. I'm going to go. I want to break into the other bottles of alcohol that I have because I ran out of my cheap shit. I'm going to listen to music in the dark. And I'm going to crawl up in my corner of the bed, go to sleep, wake up tomorrow and decide, am I going to keep drinking liquor or I'm going to make a pot of coffee? It's my decision. Yep, need a refill. So, hope everybody's having a good one, enjoying themselves. I'm gonna go drink through my, I would say midlife crisis, but God knows I'm 46. Wait, I'm 40. Yeah, 46. Pretty sure. Be 47 in a couple of months. God knows. This is way past my midlife. Hell, I shouldn't have been alive this long, honestly. Now I'm still here. The world may never know. I apologize for getting on and being this drunk. Sucks is I was more drunk earlier when I started. Starting to sober up. That's why I gotta go make another drink. So I'm gonna go get drunk. Because you assholes that didn't jump in. Still love y'all all anyway. Just ask me. I'll tell you. Later, fuck jobs. How do I end this?